2024 and all that jazz. Let's light this fire to summon the best year ever to come to us. Okay, I'm only kidding. All right, now that I got this out of my head, I want to wish everyone the best year to come. I am setting my intentions. I did that last year and I said I want it to be about my goals, me, and I'm just gonna get stuff done and I'm gonna invent something cool for myself, and I kept working my butt off and I did. And I feel really good and happy about it, and I had a really good 2023. And prior to that, there were a couple of years that were a little bit like, meh. And I think we all know what the world has gone through. Not gonna go into details about that. But yes, 2024, there's something about the number and the feeling, and certain things are shifting and moving, and I really believe that this is gonna be one hell of a good year. I hope for everyone. So today's video, since it's the 1st of January, and I'm screaming Happy New Year even though I'm not actually filming today. It just happened that the video has fallen on the 1st of January, but all my intentions are there and I'm thinking about that day and I want it to be all exciting. So I am going to share my thrift haul, and I'm in a very crazy mood and I'm wearing this. I look like I'm not wearing anything, but the reason I'm wearing this new kind of outfit is because I'm gonna try a lot of outfits on, and I want it to be easy and simple to pop anything on and off to demonstrate what I have thrifted. And some of these things are planned for upcycle projects. Some of the textiles are going to be used for sewing some new things. Some things I thrifted are for me, and nobody is allowed to take it away from me. And jokes. And I got really good bargain deals, and I'm really excited. And so basically, if anybody thinks that thrifting is not cool, I am going to change your mind today. I am going to hypnotize you and finally agree that thrifting is one of the most awesome things out there. Save a bunch of money, reduce waste, and you can enjoy this crazy fashion and style that didn't decorate yourself and be the crazy you that you are. To me, thrifting is also like time travel. I'm obsessed. This is the only way I think that in this point is possible to do. Who knows? Maybe it's actual thing, but I don't know. So I am a huge fan of thrifting. My whole life is based on that, really. And I remember when I was a child growing up in Lithuania, and Lithuania was just separated from the communist Russia takeover. So they just gained their independency and they split from the communism. But the first 10 years of that was still a process of becoming free and independent, which means that my childhood still looked like communist Lithuania-ish, only some things started changing slowly. So one of the things that didn't exist in my childhood is going to the shops and seeing a lot of options. There was no options. If there was a kid's jacket, there was only one type of jacket, and like everyone had that one jacket. There was no space for self-expression. If you wanted to buy milk or bread, there was only one type of that, like one type of sausage. Things were limited. I mean, we had enough of things, we survived, but it was very gray and there was not a lot of colors, only the grass in spring and summer. But if that makes sense. So my dad at that time used to travel to Germany. He was a musician, he still is a musician. And they traveled with his band and did little tours amongst Lithuanian communities, and also some German communities that appreciated their music. And he used to come back with a minivan, his band's minivan, and he used to bring bags of donations, like clothing. And I remember the families of the musicians, we used to go into some agreed apartment, a agreed area, and we used to dig through those bags and find like the coolest clothes ever. And I remember that when I was like, I don't know, maybe 5 years old, we pulled out these flared like velvet pants, and I felt like I was like the coolest kid in town who had the coolest pants ever known on planet Earth. And you know what? I always thought this was so exciting, and now that I've grown up, I still have this huge appreciation of thrifted secondhand clothing. And you know, if it was someone else with a different personality, maybe they would have felt like, you know, they didn't have enough growing up and they wish they want to have everything they didn't have. But I don't feel like I missed out on fancy, glittery, like new clothing. I mean, some things it's nice, I appreciate the quality, but on the casual daily life, when you also try to save money, I'm also cooking a lot, I'm doing a lot of chores, so I don't need like expensive clothes that I will like trash down. I don't want to wear things that are going to stress me out and make me feel like oh my gosh, I have to take this off because I'm gonna stain it, and then no, I want to like put some simple clothes on that make me feel good, that are comfortable, and not stress that they're gonna be wasted, because I do upcycling anyway. So even if I get a stain or something, I don't stress about it because I know that I can reuse this textile for something else. So there we go. Lots of talking from me for the 2024. So let's get cracking with the collection that I thrifted here. And if you notice that I'm a little crazy and I like to move and float because I have a different background. I used to dance and perform, and I also love exercising. And I have shared, actually the first video that I shared on YouTube was about free flow movement. So if you are interested and you want to know what it is, and if you need a little way to de-stress and maybe pick up a New Year's resolution, a new little habit that doesn't overwhelm you or stress you, check that video out. I'm gonna tag it in there and give it a shot. It's free flow movement. It's just check the video and it's all there. Okay, so thrift haul. Get to the point, Vita. Get to the point. I am super hyper today. Okay. I'll just grab things from a pile and there won't be exact order. There's one tag left. So I'm not gonna share exact prices, numbers that I have paid because I feel like it's irrelevant. You know why? If you are in Canada, you'll know the general prices of thrifting anyway, if you thrift. If not, go check it out. And also, if you are not in Canada, the numbers are irrelevant, you know? A lot of people tell me, oh, food is cheaper in England than in Canada. Outings are cheaper over there. It's like, are you going to move to another country every time like the bread price drops somewhere else? Definitely not. It's about the life that you want. And right now, it's expensive everywhere. And we have to suck it up and figure the way to get through this. So thrifting is one of my favorite ways to get through this recession that's happening. All right, so I picked up this dress. I also went on a day where it was 50% off dresses, so that's a great grab and saving. Another thing is that when you donate in Valley Village or Salvation Army in Canada, you get a coupon, 20% off coupon. So I always, when I donate stuff, I always grab a coupon, so when I go shop next time, I can use it. And you know, 20% off is a great deal. Of $100, you'll get 20 bucks off, so why not, you know? Why not? Okay, so this cutie, this is definitely summer, simple, everyday magic. And you know, this, I'm not planning to do anything to it. This is just gonna be that. I can even wear it like as a nightie. You know, sometimes you get up and it's hot and you just want to pop something on and just get on with your day. So this is it. You can wear it with your sneakers, and it has really cute patterns and it's totally new. perfect beach outfit. So next, and really it cost me a couple of dollars, I'm not kidding, couple of dollars. In new shop you'll spend like 40 to 100, you know, it depends where you go. So, ooh, I love this one. This one is one of my favorites. It still has an actual tag. The brand, I don't really know what the brand is. Made in China, universal thread. I don't care, but the textile is natural fibers. It's either cotton or linen. I'm not sure, maybe colored cotton. Maybe it has a description inside there. I don't see one right now. If I find one, I'll tell you, but let me just pop this on. I love this dress. And I'm not planning to do anything with it apart from just wear it. Is there a tag? Ooh, okay, I found a tag. Okay, 55% linen and 45% rayon. What is rayon? Okay, we're gonna look this up. Okay. All right, so I love this hippie style, super elegant. You can wear it with a blazer. The length is mid, so I think little heels would be nice. Or also an option could be that this could be trimmed. But you know what? It's up to you. I don't mind longer dresses. I really love the top. And new dress, beautiful textile for a couple of dollars. There you go. I can be my own kind of fashion queen for cheap. Okay, next item. All right, I really love this. This can be, I love to use these kind of ones if I'm wearing like, if I have like a flowy dress, a flowy shirt, but I want a little bit of tailoring happening here to like give me some shape so it doesn't look like a big baggy thing. Or this could be worn as a crop top with high-waisted stuff, because I'm a mom, so I wouldn't do like a low cut with a low thing, because this will just, you know, two babies and stuff, and I'm 36, so hey, all good. So this little cute thing, I love it. And this reminds me of something that I used to have when I was a teenager, and I remember leaving it in Europe when I moved away from Europe. And I don't know, maybe my mom got rid of it. To be honest, I don't remember what happened to it. And then one day, and I was like, oh, I wish I had that. And I asked my mom if she still had it. She's like, I don't really know what you're talking about. So this is like something that really is that vibe. And I'm like, teenager, recreating my teenager outfits at 36 is like the funnest thing ever for me, because it's not a first time already that I have wore something and I was like, this looks familiar. And I remember it or seen a picture of myself at like 15 or 16 that I'm wearing exactly the same thing. It's actually pretty funny. 36-year-old woman dressed as herself when she was 16. Why not? A good way to stay young. Okay, this cool. Okay, very casual. This jeans. This is Zara, and the quality is good and cost me pretty cheap, and has this vintage style, and I really like it. Oh my god, with jeans, like so cute. Couple of bucks. All really clean and no stains. Very, very fresh. Love it. My thrift haul. And if you heard that sizzling sound, I am cooking beef stew in a hot pot. So it's doing that psh, releasing steam. So, you know, I'm a mom. Also got other duties. If you're interested in what I eat, I'll tag you another video that I have made before about eating. Because, you know, lately it's all about clothing and upcycling, but who doesn't eat? And what homemaker only does one thing. I don't know if that's possible. So all these other aspects of life I'm willing to share. So if you are interested, check out those videos and drop a comment saying that, yeah, I'll make another video. How do you cook that? Tell me a recipe of this. I am happy to do that, okay? So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. And that's another thing I do sometimes. I mumble up the words because my brain is sometimes just spinning crazy speed. I want to say 10 things at the same time and I mumble it up. Okay, I've been dreaming about a nice leather skirt, and then I found one that was too small for me, so obviously I couldn't buy it because there's no way I can, you know, make myself fit into the skirt. So I found this skirt that is perfect fit, and you don't want it to be too tight. At least I don't want it to be too tight if it's leather, because then you can actually sit down. Can you see how gorgeous this leather is? This color is amazing. And let me hop on. Here, the length. Let me roll up my pants. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? So yeah, finally I got my amazing skirt, and for the price that I got it, I think it was priced for like $10, and then because I used the coupon, so I probably paid like $8 for it. So you know what? Try buying a new real leather skirt in a new shop for $8. I told you I'll convince you that thrift is cool. Okay, this one, I really like this. I'll put my slippers to the side. Okay, so this is very linen, very light. It's almost like a blouse rather than a blazer. These shoulder pads definitely have to go. I'm not a fan of shoulder pads. It doesn't feel comfortable. And my shoulders are small, so it's like, brr. I know some people are convinced the shoulder pads are cool, but I don't need them in my life, okay? I'm happy with my tiny little shoulders and stuff falling off of it. Okay, so I'm just gonna, So this blazer too is for me to keep. Scissors would help, but sometimes I have no patience. Okay, so I'll pop it back on. And how simple and nice this is. And you can roll this up. I totally imagine wearing it just like a, there you go, like on jeans, anything. You can even wear it as a blouse tucked in. Seriously, I would even do this. I would have this on with it tucked in. You see what I mean? So nice. Did I convince you yet that thrift is cool? Do me a favor, drop a comment. If you think that thrifting is not cool, drop a comment telling me at what time of the video you started getting convinced that thrifting is good. Okay, but you might not even watch this video if you're not into the thrifting, right? Okay. Oh my God, I love this. So this is Vero Moda, which is pretty good brand. And the jacket is totally new. There's like, I don't know if anybody wore it. And I love this color, so neutral, perfect for spring. This can also be worn underneath other coat if you need extra layers for the winter. Because Ontario, weather in Ontario fluctuates a lot, and you cannot consistently wear exact same jacket because the weather will be colder and then warmer and colder and then warmer, and that's just how it's been every single year. I think because of the lakes and the way the climate is shifting. So having these extra thin layers so that you can make that one jacket warmer and cooler each day. It's so useful, and I love that jacket. And also, I picked this denim green. I'm very into pastels and kind of greens lately. I don't know, it just happened that day. You know, sometimes just inspired. Look at this. Seriously, windbreaker, jeans, anything, skirt. You can just, even if I'm wearing like this, I pop this on and there you go. Nice, casual, simple, but still don't look like a complete bum, right? And, oh, this one, I really like it. Okay. DKNY, also not a bad brand. Totally clean, totally new. This was in men's section, but I'm tall and I love wearing men's stuff. And I said to my husband he can borrow it if he wants. But he says he's okay having one jacket and wearing it until it falls off of him. I'm the one with liking like all the crazy outfits. So you can clip this. It's like spring. Even in winter, I can wear this on top of that Vero Moda liner inside, and it's gonna be extra warm. I also like that it's big because I can layer a lot of cardigans and wear it if I need some extra warmth. I mean, really? Do you need to buy this like new for like extra like couple of $100s? Did I convince you yet that thrifting is cool? I also thrifted this and I really like it. This one has this vintage look and it's super cute. So with a scarf and everything, and it has the length. I love that it's long and it's clean and really nice color is brown and has this furriness, so you can wear it open like this or you can do it up all the way. You see all the gems that I find in the thrift. And you know, I didn't plan to buy coats this time I went shopping, but literally on the day, I had this simple long zip up coat and the zipper broke. And then the pocket zipper broke and I was like, okay, this jacket, and I didn't buy that jacket, I was given it by my mom, she offloaded it to me, and it looked like a really good jacket, but I think it was just a little old, and it started falling apart, so I said, okay, you go out and I'll find another coat for myself, and I did, and it's super nice. Okay, next pile. Okay, tags. I thought I took all the tags off, but I didn't. Right, this dress. It's extremely clean, very like new textile, gorgeous embroiderments. It might be handmade by someone because I don't see a tag anywhere. And I don't know if I will wear it, or I think it's, when I bought it, I was meaning more for like upcycling, because I can imagine that I could make like a long fray skirt with it and separated it, just do a crop top and a skirt, so it has a little bit of a skin showing in between, so it's like a cute, nice outfit. I mean, if this kind of dress is your thing, it's very pretty, but I feel like it's making me look a little bit cupcakey. Not that cupcakes are bad. Yeah, I think it's really good if you're pregnant, or unless I need specifically white dress. So I'm really more envisioning it separated. So I will definitely keep it in a pile for upcycling and rechanging, but this would be a very simple upcycle and something that I could share in the next videos coming up. Next one. Okay, this is cute. This is made in Canada. This looks very vintage. Okay. Oh, those shoulders screaming vintage. Okay, so here it is. Okay, I know it doesn't look promising right now. Let me guide you through it. It's long and it's natural fibers. It's like very linen, cottony kind of thing. These will probably have to go because I'm not liking the quality of it. This looks a little cheap. So what I plan to do with it is like all this, and look at that at the back. You can, where is the other side? You can pull it to like adjust your waist. And you know, I really love it as it is, like with the whole thing as a vintage look, but for daily wearing, this is very unpractical. I'm not, like I said, into big pads. So what I plan to do with this, remove these and cut off the sides so it ends up with like a thick, nice strap, and just finish it up nicely. And then it's like a summer dress, so snug here with straps. Okay, so that's gonna be another project. I love when I get inspired. Okay, this dress I bought for a couple of dollars, and to be honest, I don't think I fit in it. It's small, but I didn't even try it. I bought it mainly for the textile. You know, okay, let me try. Now I'm curious. Let me see. Can I fit in it? Usually small is tight. Oh, it fits me. Okay, surprise. Okay, so not bad as a dress. Kind of fun. Would I wear it like this? Maybe. I don't know. But when I bought it, my plan was to separate it and leave this as a little topsy, or make a top of like another dress, like do some sort of patchwork or something. And then turn this part, because this textile is really beautiful. I'm not sure if I'm into the actual dress. Ooh, where is it? So if I separated like that, so if I separate it and then turn this into like a kind of hippie poncho style top, like a cover-up, sun cover-up, or just a summer flowy top like that. So it's open here, so you can wear it like this, and you can also flip it the other way and wear it like this, if that makes sense. And then the arms are just sticking out here, so you have this like a nice flowy thing. So that was my original idea, and I think that's what I'm going to do, because yeah, I just don't see me wearing this particular design. But the material on the dress is like super new, and I love the textile. Okay. This is so fun. And this I bought it for upcycling, but very little things need to be done. So this is a dress, really long and gorgeous, and it's really snug. So it has this vintage vibe. So it's pretty like this too, and I would totally wear it. But there's a couple of problemos. So one problemo is the bottom sticking out, okay? So you see how the top is like rising, and then that, so I would have to remove, I would probably go and cut out like this and finish the edges so the bottom is really sheer. And what I envision this for is like a duster. So you just put it over. So yeah, once I cut out the bottom part, it's just sheer and flowy, and it's just simple duster. Maybe to add a little extra weight here, I would add like a fringe. Maybe. I have to think about it. But yeah, I really envision this like simple top, or even in a beach, you know, sometimes you want to like cover up a little bit, just put one button on, and you're going to the washroom and you don't really want to like flap completely everywhere, like with your tiny little bikini. So you just pop this over and you feel comfortable and you can walk around, or have shorts and top and t-shirt, or even on top of jeans, like a nice long flare jeans, and have this as a cute hippie duster. You get the point. So we'll see when I get to the upcycling part. Of course, I'm gonna be making videos. Okay, this is a crazy purchase, but I saw the dress and the colors and I was like, this is exciting, okay? So this is very vintage. Look at this. But the quality is really good. There's no rips. The material is really clean. I love the colors and these sleeves and patterns. And it has this giant shoulder pads. And would I wear it like this? Probably not, unless I'm going to like some vintage party, or to a place where it's like a thing to wear like something quirky. And I'm not saying people are quirky who wear these things, because I would totally wear it, but I'm just not sure if it would be comfortable for me, in a sense that all these pads and this bunch of stuffs. Okay, so this buttons up, and as you can see, it actually fits my size. It's very nicely tailored, and look at that. I mean, so vintage. Okay, but I still think I need to upcycle it and do something with it. Now, I either would have to remove the length. So I think with the shoulders and the sleeves and the long thing, it's like maybe too much. But if I do a short dress and definitely remove shoulder pads and just leave a little bit of ruffles here as just naturally falling, this would work. There you go, like that. Look, boom. See, nice shape. Or I would separate it into maybe this, turn it into a wrap skirt, and have the top as just like a little jacket to put over, maybe. Or removing completely the sleeves, maybe even like removing this nonsense. Oh my God. Tuck it in. All right. Or maybe cutting it off, like, you know, like from here and doing this kind of angle, so there's no sleeves at all, so it's like that. And then the length can stay, so a long dress with completely naked shoulders. So you see, I have a lot of ideas and plans. How exactly I'm going to do it, I don't know yet, but sharing you my thought process and my thrift haul. Ugh. Now I know why I don't do a lot of changing in my videos. Usually I'm like, oh, I made this and this is how it looks on a hanger, yay, because this is tiring. But the new year, hey, it's a New Year's resolutions to show people how it looks on the body, because it's true. When I see somebody else's video and they share their upcycle or their outfit on their body, it looks completely different and you envision it completely differently. So that's why I'm doing this, and I always want to improve and make my videos good. Okay, so I think I'm done with the clothing. Let's move on to the textiles. Not that much left. I gotta take a deep breath because I speak so fast sometimes. Let me take a sip of water. Okay, I'm quite a hyper person, and I tend to go like really fast to the point where the anxiety starts to rise. So I have to remind myself to adjust my tempo and the frequency of me, because it's not just like that it can overwhelm others, but it overwhelms me too. So I'm a bit of a nutcracker in that sense. So yeah, so you've seen me probably a couple of times say like, oh, okay. And I do try to just pace myself and slow myself down. So yes, bear with me. Okay, this is such a beautiful textile and blanket, okay? It is gorgeous. Oh my God, I love it. So this, I definitely plan for turning it into some sort of like a overall cardigan. How I'm gonna do it, I don't know. I might combine it with other textiles. I might decorate a thicker kilt with it to turn it into like a fun coat-ish. We'll see. But I mean, this is really gorgeous colors, just so nice. And as you know, I love to crochet, and I appreciate the time and effort somebody puts into it. And in Thrift, you can find a lot of crochet blankets and outfits handmade by someone. And I don't know why people get rid of it. I guess just have too much of it, or maybe, you know, their family member passed away and they had so much of it and they just tossed it in the thrift. Who knows? Whatever reasoning is of people that get rid of these things. But yeah, sometimes we make too much more than we can handle. But I spotted this one, and there's a lot of granny square patch blankets that I tend to leave because sometimes the quality is not best. But this one looks really fresh and new, and I love this like pattern. It's really like beautiful with this wine color. And I know Christmas just passed and this would have been a perfect Christmas dress, but there's always another Christmas. So I'm thinking, I don't know what exactly I'm going to use, but I'm thinking to turn it into some sort of a dress. Maybe doing like this, stitching here, and of course it would have to be worn on top of like something else because it's sheer, so you could wear it on like a black tube dress, and adding like maybe like squared like long sleeves. And like I said, I would have to be really careful how I cut it, because cutting knits is not always, especially handmade knits, is not always that simple because it can fray. So you have to make sure you finish the edges really well to prevent it from falling apart. But this is really gorgeous. I don't need extra blanket, but I definitely want to do some upcycling with this and see how it turns out. Okay, so I bought this one. It has very like nice patterns, and it's a natural fibers, and I definitely see myself making some sort of coat out of this or with this, or using certain parts to decorate the outfit. Also, I love these bottoms, so I can use these like nicely, and don't know exactly how. I'll get to that, but I definitely see the potential with the textile. Same as this one, natural fibers. Look at this texture. I don't know if you can see. It has like different like flowers, patterns. Maybe cannot be seen so well, but also a nice thick textile that I think I can do like a nice spring kind of little jacket by cutting out the sleeves here, maybe making it even like short, so it can be worn like as a cardigan-ish, you know, on top of jeans. Definitely would decorate it with patches, kind of like a patchwork thing, but this is a very good base material because it's thick, it's durable, and it's warm. Okay, last, not least, but the largest, this massive blanket. Okay, the reason I bought it is because the color is really nice. It looks like it's natural fibers. I also absolutely love the feel of it. And again, if I don't use it for like clothing, for upcycling, I can always use it as a picnic blanket, or, you know, who doesn't need like blankets, like a bed cover up and all that stuff. But if I am gonna use it, I'm probably gonna use it for making some nice outfits and like overalls and Who knows, maybe I can even make a pair of pants with it. That would be nice because it would flow nicely, and maybe create a set that is like a lounge home. You see, ideas just flowing. Okay, my guys, another breath. So this video is not short, but I think YouTube somehow likes long videos, but at the same time my videos vary in length because I cannot always drag things or push things. I just go with the flow and with the feel and just, you know, figuring it all out as it goes. Thank you so much for watching. If you subscribed, thank you so much. If you watched it till the end, please hit a like or a comment if you feel called to do so. Subscribe if you haven't. And I wish you one more time a happiest year to come, and let it be like the most exciting and the best year ever, and whatever you need. Maybe you want to lay low this year, maybe you want like crazy things to happen in your life, whatever it is that you need and you wish and you want, I wish that for you, and I wish well for everyone. Love and peace. Have a lovely day, and mwah! Thank you for watching.